Hi, welcome back. You probably already have this page done, but let's go over it together and see how you did. We went through the front side together, and the back usually, we do it on our own, but I also want to take this time to go over it with you just to see how you did. Today, we had been looking at some new concepts, some new terminology. The top section is similar and congruent. So remember, similar is where it's the same shape, but the sizes are usually different. Congruent is where it's exactly the same size and exactly the same shape. So looking at number 1, we have two quadrilaterals. They look like parallelograms. And are they exactly the same shape? Yes. And are they the same size? These two are actually the same size and the same shape. So for number 1, you should have written congruent. We'll progress and go a little quicker as we go. Number 2, we have trapezoids. Okay, but notice, even though they're both trapezoids, this one is larger than this one. So we would describe these shapes as being similar. Those are similar. We come back over here, number 3, we have two ovals. Again, they're both ovals, but this one's smaller. So we would describe these figures as being similar. That would indicate it's the same shape, but that they weren't exactly the same size. Number 4, we have two right triangles. Again, this one's larger, so we would describe them as being similar. Same shape, different sizes. And number 5, we have two rectangles, same shapes and exactly the same size. So these we would describe as being congruent. And lastly, we have two green circles. This one's smaller. They're both circles, but not same size. So again, this one we would describe as being similar. Okay, hopefully that's got a little easier. Remember, if you missed one, just correct it. No big deal. If you need to pause the video to do that. Let's see how you did with line of symmetry. Remember, line of symmetry along this dotted line, if you folded the shape, would they match up exactly? All right, so let's look at, oh, sorry, I'm having technical trouble here. Yeah, hopefully that's better. Number 7, if I folded this triangle along this line, would the left side match up with the right one? In the first figure, in number 7, it would. Those would match up exactly there. For number 8, if I folded the top down along this line, right, the point would come here. Would those match up? No. So for number 8, it does not. Okay, that dotted line is not the line of symmetry. What about number 9? If we folded the letter B here, would the top fit right down? Yeah, it would. What about number 10? What did you get for that one? Yes, this is a line of symmetry. Very good. What about number 11? If this top part of G came down, well, a part of it would line up, but it's not an exact match, so that would not be a line of symmetry. What about number 12? Yes, this one. It's right in the middle, so this half of the circle would go right on top of the other one. What about the book? If I took one side and flipped to the other. Yeah, exactly. Great job. Okay. If you're not quite sure, again, erase, fix it, and we'll keep practicing. It's one of those visual things where we just have to practice it. At the bottom, math facts. I know I say it a lot, but they're really important. So make sure that you continue working on your math facts. Download an app, use those flashcards, play card games that have numbers on them. And the two cards you pull out, you can multiply them and just add them, subtract them. I'm just keeping your math facts sharp. That will just save you so much time when you are doing your math homework. All right, so let's go over these really quickly. 35 divided by 7 is 5. 70 divided by 7 is 10. 21 divided by 7 is 3. 42 divided by 7 is 6. 28 divided by 7 is 4. 56 divided by 7 is 8. 14 divided by 7 is 2. 7 divided by 7 is 1. 63 divided by 7 is 9. And 49 divided by 7 is 7. So again, we were getting some practice with some 7s. I don't know if you can see all those or not on your screen. So, all right. Tune in next time, and we will be looking some more at geometry, more lines of symmetry with congruent, similar, flip, and turn. So catch the next video, and miss you guys, and I hope to see you soon. Bye.